PunchPod in stereo. Every week, PunchPod brings you live stand-up comedy from Seattle. And now, episode 21.
This show has a long history, you guys. We've been around for a little while. And I don't know if you heard, we were voted a best comedy show across the street from a bank on Capitol Hill. So, yeah. That's awesome.
I have a hipster friend who is also a feminist, and she totally made me a sandwich just to be ironic.
I got my GED. I didn't do very well in school, but I do have an 18-year-old son who just got accepted to college. And so this is the part where I tell you what college he got accepted to and you guys laugh. My son is in August going to Humboldt University. Right. He's going to major in marijuana distribution, apparently. He decided to go there because his THC scores were really, really high. And frankly, he's been in a running start program for Humboldt for about 3 years now. So, thank you. It's I'm just impressed that he knows what a kilo is. He's fucking metrics. What the fuck?
There's been a lot of Sandusky jokes and kid fuck material tonight, and I'm not above that. So I thought I would tell you guys about the 3 times that I had the option of being molested. Interested? I never got fucked. I have red hair. I assure you, there were no gingers in Jerry Sandusky's fuck stable, which is the silver lining of growing up as a ginger. You blonde-haired, blue-eyed kids might have gotten all the pussy in high school, but you were pussy in the Cub Scouts.
At my funeral, I want the Mariners to be my pallbearers. That way, after I die, they can let me down one last fucking time.
There are like different breeds of like gay dudes out there. I ran into a gay thug. Right? Holy shit, I was so scared. This dude came up to me and like he was like, "Hey, let me suck that dick, nigga." I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? Like, he was aggressive as fuck. Ladies, I am so sorry if I've ever made you feel that uncomfortable. Because in that moment, I felt like my butthole was in constant jeopardy. Didn't know what the fuck. I know what to do. Didn't know what the fuck to do. He was like, "Yeah, nigga, you should let me come to your place. I'll pick up around 8, take you out for a good time." And I realized I had a 2-second rebound rate before I'm just gonna be his bitch for the night, right? With any thug, you gotta out-thug that thug, right? So I looked at him and I was like, first off, nigga, you ain't picking up shit around 8. You have to get me till at least 8:30 because this shit don't happen overnight, nigga. That's great.
I am a comedian, and that means I never have an alarm go off that tells me when I have to wake up. I do have an alarm that goes off that tells me when I have to go to bed. Birds. You know you're in a really bad neighborhood when the birds never go to sleep. They're all hopped up on crocaine.
You guys have an interesting climate here in the Northwest. You know, it gets a little muggy here sometimes, right? I myself have mugged at least 6 people since I've been here. It's really sweaty, you know what I mean? It's really sweaty.
I was in a tattoo shop and this chick came in and got a tattoo and she got a tramp stamp, which is not a big deal. That's the I'm open for business sign that some women get tattooed above their assholes. But it's what she got, which was amazing. This is true. She got the GOP elephant. She got the Republican elephant as a fucking giant tramp stamp across her back. And I don't care your political affiliation, whatever you believe, I think we can all agree that's a fucking weird tattoo, right? But then I said no! I said no, Ben! No! especially if she's single, I think to myself, yep, I'm definitely gonna pull out of this one. She's gonna keep the baby. And I can't be a father, no. Hey, and if you're a liberal, it gives a whole new meaning to donkey punching when you deck her.
I got into an argument with a friend of mine, a black friend of mine. And in the argument, he said that he was gonna fuck my mom, and he said it like a threat. He wasn't trying to be nice about it. He wasn't like, "Oh yeah, man, I'll fuck your mom. I got that." Like no. He was like, "Fuck you, man. I'm gonna fuck your mom." Like, I told him, "Come on, man. You know." My mom's racist. She's not gonna give it up to you.
I woke up at about 11:30 this morning. Then I had some breakfast. Now that's not a joke. I just want to share with you a bit of my feminine side by telling you something you do not give a shit about. I have a lot in common with that joke. Women don't like me either.
I have daily sex. And daily sex. I think it's daily sex. Is it called that? Daily sex. Daily sex. Daily sex? Dyslexia. I have dyslexia.
Punchpaw is recorded live at Punchline Fridays and Tuesdays in Seattle. Tonight's episode starred Anthony Calderon, Nigel Larson, Sean Audie, Brian Cook, Peter Williams, Manny Martin, Owen Straw, Anthony Robinson, Ben Roy, Wilfred Padua, Parker Postini, and Alex Edelman. This has been Punchpod. Find more at www.punchlinefridays.com. And thanks for listening. I'm your announcer, Betty Humter.